Fuck you guys.
Well, I got the pre-show.
All right, cool. Pre-show's up. All right. So
Pre-show.
honestly, here is the one and only fucking intro that you're gonna ever get for the show.
I thought we just talked about this.
I don't give a shut up, Tony. I'm doing an intro. Do you mind? Don't interrupt.
No, we're gonna do it every episode.
Damn that stuff.
Yep. I'm with Tony on this one.
All right. Small's
Just
like,
tell
fuck
him
you,
the
I'm
date.
playing a video game.
I'm playing a video game, bitches.
What is today's date?
The
Today
8th.
is the 8th of May.
May 8th. And welcome to Age Gate with
Dude,
Tony.
2014. You got to put that up there. What if this goes for like decades?
Motherfucker, you want to keep interrupting me. Fine. May 8th, 2014 on the Age Gate with Tony 2.0. And we have Gay Man Z. I'm at Ice.
Wow, see what you're doing here. It's quite marvelous. It's quite intelligent.
And
I love
Simple
it.
Balls over here.
Simple balls.
Simple balls.
It's my
Holy
government
crap.
name, actually.
Oh my god.
And of course, your Lord and Savior, Kelly.
That's
I
right.
thought you best say Jesus Christ.
This is really...
No,
Your
instead
Lord
of saying
Savior.
oh my god, I say oh my Kelly, sure.
That's right. Remember that.
I don't remember Jesus Christ having a hairdo of a 5-year-old, but
Hey, don't hate.
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
This is the best game I've played in a decade, dude. I mean, there's just no other game to play.
What,
Were
Dark
you playing
Souls 2?
Dark Souls?
Yeah, dude, Dark Souls 2 is outstanding.
I've the first one, man. I've never played a more infuriating game in the world.
Oh, this is the same way. You only play this game if you hate your life, and that's
You must
okay
hate
with
your
me.
life a lot, then.
Did you say
Yeah.
Furier?
Infuriating.
Fuhrer. The Fuhrer?
The
I was
Fuhrer.
about to say, yeah, he just had a little spout of German just kick in.
Kein Himmel!
That was horrible, Tony. Stick to Spanish.
That was funny, man.
Speaking of
what an
Espanol.
amazing podcast. We've got Jesus and Hitler on the same show.
I don't know how we were
Think
able to
about
do
that
it.
for a sec. Think about that. Amazing. And we've got Small and Iceman Oz, but we don't matter. We've got Jesus and freaking Hitler. So, Hitler, how about them Mets?
The fucking Jews!
I'm really going to get age-gated, aren't I?
No wonder Jay won't put this on his channel.
Yeah, exactly. Like, these are the concerns. Like, I have search results to worry about, goddammit.
Yeah.
I've got freaking Hitler and Jesus Christ. I don't know.
See, that's what you get when you become a big-time Battlefield, what Battlefield 2 or 3 or something like that, whatever you play, man. I don't know.
One of them
Whatever,
It's not
Battlefield.
important
Yeah,
anyways.
battle- Something. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. No.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Dude,
matter.
by the
game-
way, I don't know when you're going to put this up, Kelly, but if you guys play on PC, the BioShock franchise is on sale for $15.
The entire franchise.
The
huh?
entire franchise. $15.
That is
Including
awesome.
I got it free on
Yes.
PlayStation Plus.
Oh, God.
For a month, that's cool.
I got a copy of Infinite for free whenever somebody bought a graphics card like a couple months back, and then I picked up the other two for $10 on one of the sales.
I meant to buy. I bought it originally for
Adam West.
Xbox Xbox. And I never finished it. 'Cause I'm
I
like,
thought they were fantastic fucking games.
oh yeah, the first one was good.
Would you kindly put the fucking game down and talk, mate?
I am talking. You
What?
talk. You're the one not playing the game, and I'm talking more than you.
I'm the one recording. Jesus Christ! Come on, Sim, say something. Damn.
What
Yeah,
the hell-
Jesus, come on.
Is that me?
No, he's the dirty
No.
Jew. Get it right.
The dirty Jew. Oh, okay.
You know, Mother's
Oh.
Day is coming up. Do you guys feel obligated to do something with your mother?
I have no idea, dirty Jew.
So
See, he's the one spitting out the worst stuff over here with like the most aggravation. He's the one who
I don't
won't
know
post
what
it
you're
on his
talking
channel.
about. I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus.
this is the thing. Like,
Do you guys
Yeah.
not have Mother's Day over there?
Over here, we have mothers.
No, they,
Hey,
they,
I
they don't
gave this
call it
mother a
Mother's
good
Day.
they have
day.
National Prison Day. What are you talking
Smother
about?
your Mother Day? Is that what you
isn't
just
it
said?
called? Isn't it called
I-
Mum's Day?
Mother's Day.
I gave this mother a real good day. I fucked the shit. Anyway, yeah, no, we have Mother's Day. No, it's good. We're normal like you guys. So
It's good.
Normal.
Yeah.
You celebrate your mom.
Oh, it's real good. Oh, not my mom, you dirty fuck. It, you know, but you
happened to
know,
him?
we
But
celebrate
really,
Mother's
I mean,
Day just like everyone else.
do you guys feel obligated to do something with it? I
I know,
hate it
my
because
mom-
everywhere you go, it's just packed.
My mom lives 550 miles away, so I get
Yeah, she
I get
never
off
got
on
back.
that one. But my wife, she's a mom now, so
Tony's mom
Oh.
never got over the border, so
Bam.
my mom's white.
Oh shit!
Then what the hell is she doing in Mexico?
I know, man. What the hell is she doing in Mexico?
She's teaching all the poor people English.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yes,
poor
Oh,
people.
that's what she was doing.
Fucking
Yeah.
poor Mexicans.
Stroke.
Holy shit.
Oh,
That's
Man.
funny.
what's the usual thing though? Take your mother out to church and a dinner or something? I don't know.
See, I'm doomed, man. I live with my parents right now, and I got my wife, so I have to worry about two mothers, and I'm sitting there going, fuck, I don't have enough money.
That's just I just don't know what to do, man. It just like it just seems like all you're allowed to do is that one thing. I mean, which is dinner or breakfast or brunch or some shit, right?
Dude, give her to one of your friends, bro. Happy Mother's Day.
You think that'll work?
Happy Mother's Day. Get fucked. For realsies.
Just wow.
Well, this show started off with a bang.
Should-
hasn't it?
I mean, why not, man? My mom's like 57 or
It's
something like that. She
Dude.
deserves a good pounding, right? I mean,
She can
Give her
still
to
throw
Rich.
down, right?
she's only
Give her to
human. You
Rich, man.
She's
Give her
down
to
for
Rich.
a triple X throwdown, right?
think I should
You
give
give her to Rich.
give
Oh,
Rich
shit.
my mom's number? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
don't
saying,
do
man.
that.
Hey, man. Well, look, Tony's already busy. He's a dirty Mexican, so I mean, we got to move to the next dirty Mexican, which is Rich. So
And you know what? Both candidates there, I feel, would show her a good time. I feel confident that you
lay
guys
your
would,
mom out, brah.
take them for a nice steak dinner, or
Mhm.
taco, whatever the hell they eat, and then
Absolutely.
Choco.
and then walk her to the door, or, things like that.
That's fucking
You gotta treat a
racist.
bitch right. That's
But
the way you
then-
gotta do it.
Yeah, but then once they get into
Even if it is your friend's mom, fuck it.
well, then,
Hey,
but
hey,
then
hey,
once
that
they
never
get
stopped
to
me
know
before.
That's that's off. That's it's like that's when the real shit comes out. It's a beast. A
Pun
chupacabra,
intended, right?
You know?
Shit.
Do you
Coming
guys
out.
do you guys have plans already, or are you guys still working on it?
man, for the most part, my mom and my wife are probably going to get like a handwritten Mother's Day letter.
So that you were gonna say
about it.
hand job there so many times.
Oh my goodness, yeah. That'd be
I'm hoping
something,
I
wouldn't
get,
it?
I get some from the old lady on that day, but hey,
Yeah.
my mom though.
Oh
Not
wow,
like Tony.
really?
I don't like keeping it in the family like.
Is that what
Tony
you do? They
does.
just like, you got to show her a happy Mother's Day.
No, that's right.
Be like, hey, let me give you your Mother's Day present. She said, no, I don't want that. You should have done the dishes.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys. So, what do you think within a family is okay to have sex? Like, is it second cousins? Is it anything
Dude.
with blood relations? What's
He-
the deal there?
He's
Because I feel
trying
like
to
it's all.
he's trying to verify that he's
I
actually
yes,
fucked his
I am
This is
indeed
Australian.
trying to
That's
ver-
what it is.
Yes,
Australian
it
problems.
is.
I got
Yes.
second cousins. I mean, it's just I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Dude, as long as it's not blood, go for it.
yeah. I mean, well, if you're gonna go by European rules, I think you should
But
go.
what if
first
she's
cousin.
really hot?
I'm just saying, if it's not blood, do your thing.
Listen.
I mean,
Listen, I'm going to say this, and I don't endorse this answer, but since you're in Australia, I can get away with this. As long as you use a rubber, it's all cool, man.
that's really weird.
Yeah, yeah.
You just made this show go
Was-
so dark.
I was only really trying to bring up a topic, and it kind of.
It backfired so hardcore. And we
I'm
now
kind of
know
sad
that
now,
Kelly
so-
would have sex with one of his family members if he had a rubber on him.
No, I wouldn't. That's just a no. No, not at all.
Safety first, though.
Didn't you
Safety
just say
first, though.
that?
Safety is the most important thing, though. I mean, you don't know where she's been, though, so you got to make sure that you're covered.
But that's the
Oh.
same with any girl. I
That's
mean,
right.
You can't trust them hoes.
I'm Jose Loyal, man.
Always have your Jimmy hat.
That's for sure, dude. That's rule number one right there. I don't know who told you otherwise. But I was just reading online the other day about a story of some college kid who, got out of a relationship and he was just going out, and just getting his ass, whatever hell, fucking getting his tail, right? And dude, I guess the
waterfalls, bro, like TLC.
The condom broke. Yeah, the condom broke, and they still were going. And then, whatever the hell, guys, long story short, he's got AIDS.
That's good.
He's got HIV, full blown.
What? Full blown AIDS?
Yeah.
What does that make me want?
Full blown. I mean, just to really sell it for you is really what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, just really emphasize, put in the point. He's really got AIDS.
He's just not just the one.
Yeah. Have you guys I've used the line before? No, I'm allergic to latex.
Like the bad kind of AIDS. No.
Have you guys ever used a line like that?
Is there a good kind of AIDS?
Well, not full blown AIDS. It's just shit.
Yeah, you definitely don't want full blown.
No.
Yeah,
only want if you have to have it, at least get half blown.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if I had the choice, it would not be for the full blown. That's
you just want the HIV. You can handle the HIV. You don't want the full blown.
I wouldn't want either one of them. Okay. Kelly has.
Yeah, but if you had
conversation starter, be like, bet you don't have this in conversation with Magic Johnson.
So how was your cocktail today, Magic?
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, right. But he's cured though, right? And he got a talk show.
No, he's not cured. He's in remission. What it is the cocktail. It helps reject it stop HIV from turning.
Yeah, but they could not find the HIV. The last test they said they could not find any remnants of the virus in him, which proves if you have money,
you can cure AIDS.
Motherfucker, you don't even have to die to AIDS.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Pretty fly, dude.
But he's probably going to be on that shit for the rest of his life, just for safety.
It's all right.
Yeah.
As long as he stays away from Donald Sterling's fucking girlfriends, it don't matter.
Oh God, Donald Sterling's.
the real American hero.
Fucking, what an idiot.
He's the real G.I. Joe?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
That's hilarious.
Someone's got to be.
That's Hiladious.
So did anyone see the whole Advanced Warfare thing? I know it's a bit dated, but I want to talk about it because I feel like this is...
I'm
I want to talk about
it. Wait. Just let him get it out. Let him get it out.
Let me get it out because I feel like this could be the end of the Call of Duty franchise. If it's going to be the same thing again, we've seen Call of Duty Ghosts almost kill the franchise. If this is going to be, the same thing again, I think it might be the end of Call of Duty.
Well,
you mean
it was going to kill itself.
Titan Duty Crisis Fall?
Do you think, though, that after this, they're going to set themselves up for a revival? I mean, this is advanced future shit. So, what else is there to do besides go?
Man. I've been waiting for it forever.
Besides go back to its roots and just go, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go Vietnam. Let's go.
I promise you, World War I shooter Call of Duty will sell the fuck out in a heartbeat.
I'm sure it will, but they got to save that up, I mean, they have another game like this come out, and they're just kind of building up for it. Let's talk about the business of it, everybody.
I want Call of Duty Civil War.
Let's get money talking here.
Hell yeah. Let's
Call of Duty Civil War.
Fuck that. Let's do Revolutionary War. Let's do Call of Duty
muskets and shit and bayonets.
Let's get tomahawks and this shit. Let's do guerrilla fucking warfare, all right? Let's be fucking colonists taking out red coats. That's
Dude, it writes itself. You can just have Mel Gibson do the voiceover.
Oh my God!
Come on, dude, so good.
I know.
I think probably work.
That could work. I'd play it. I'd play it.
Yeah, I mean, anything is better at this point. I mean, at this point, it seems to be going further and further into the future. Like Tony said, Titan, Crisis, Fall, whatever, that's, it's the same thing as Crisis. It's the same thing as what we've seen. Taking a lot of mechanics from different games. Didn't really work. I feel like, but that's a different story on its own because Titanfall, I feel like it didn't succeed because it was only available for the Xbox One and for the PC and 360.
It's definitely a success. But the thing is the game is boring as fuck.
Is that what you think it is?
I own the game, and it's fucking boring. I mean, if you played any FPS game in the last decade, you've played Titanfall. It's the same shit. And I don't think it's the games. I don't think it's Call of Duty's fault. I think it's the genre. The genre is stale as fuck.
I agree with you. My Mexican American brother.
It's Hitler. How can you say that? But anyway.
That's right.
We must play World
He's gonna
War
put you in
One.
the chamber. He's gonna put you in the
World
chamber.
War
Look
One,
out.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I got a question. Is Jesus immune to the gas chamber? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. You
because
kill him,
he-
he's just
that's-
gonna pop up 3 days later.
I
You
know,
know
right?
why? You know
Can't
why
kill
he's
the guy,
immune
man.
to it?
This
he
isn't
can't
water.
smell
It's
mustard.
wine.
Is he what? Wait,
That's
He
your
can't smell
wine?
Does he
mustard.
smell mustard?
did you say?
Yeah.
Wait. What'd you just say?
He's allergic to the gas chamber. He's immune to the gas chamber because he can't smell mustard.
I don't
Okay,
even,
I thought you said that, but I don't
I don't even know what to say to that.
like what. What?
Say, bravo.
Where does it say that he's allergic to mustard?
Oh my God, Sim.
Is that over my head?
They
Am I
killed
missing
the
something?
Jews with mustard gas, and you don't get it. He can't
Yeah,
smell
but
mustard.
Who cares?
So,
if they killed, what about
that's how he's
Jesus, man? What
immune.
about your boy Jesus?
What about your boy Jesus?
Your
If it was-
boy Jesus being resentful in this bitch.
Man, we are like so treading into territories I avoid like fucking plague right now.
See, that's the
Why is
thing
it
is
called-
you should
It's the
never.
age gate.
Yeah,
That's what it's
don't
called.
avoid. Don't avoid topics.
It's no.
Exactly.
It's like religion and politics are two things that I don't like to get into because I don't want to fight with anybody over my.
Let's
beliefs
talk
or
about
their
how
beliefs.
fucking retarded liberals are.
Jews.
Well, you're Jesus Christ. You can tell us. What's the truth about religion?
Jesus was a Republican.
Yeah, Jesus, tell me a story. Like,
Tell me the story.
Well, there
Go
was this
from the
one
beginning
time.
and go all the way. This is one time at band camp.
What had happened was Dad.
See, you see
said
what had
this.
happened was
right?
if you read the Bible, like if you take the Bible literally, Jesus was probably black. He wasn't white.
No, he was not black. He was bronze. Bronze
Yeah.
skin. It says it in the freaking
Bronze.
Bible. You freaking.
Okay,
Mexican.
so he was like Puerto Rican, but he
No,
had
he was
hair
not.
of
He
wool.
was Middle Eastern, not Puerto Rican.
He had hair of wool. What white people do you know have hair of wool?
He did not have hair of wool.
That's
That
what it
isn't
That's
says.
what it says.
Oh yeah. it
Did
does,
Tony
doesn't it?
just say
Damn.
Puerto Rican people are bronze?
A little bit.
They're not bronze.
Bronze.
They're lightly browned.
Have you seen
It's
Jenny
like saying
Football?
African people are gold. It's like
I thought the Egyptians were at least.
Well, see,
African people are nothing but dirty. Don't give them a specific color.
Wow.
That's your
Yeah.
mark right there.
Fuck
Yeah,
you. I ain't
right.
Angelina Jolie. I don't gotta save you.
Damn. Oh.
Dark Souls makes me.
I do believe we named this show the correct name.
Yeah, definitely, right?
your microphone just turned into something out of the radio airport or something.
He just
Your
stuffed it in his
microphone
butthole.
volume just doubled. Yeah. Or it just exited his anus.
That'll happen.
That'll happen. What?
That will happen.
All right, how about now? Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you sound Jewish.
Oy vey. Sim, how the hell did
Well-
you put up with this guy?
Exactly. That's why he's not on the show anymore.
Oh, damn. Damn,
No.
Tony, damn. You just got fucking shut down, son.
No, he's got a kid, man. That's.
Tony's the man. Tony's
I
the
think
man, baby.
we're gonna have him on pretty soon, right, Tony?
I don't know. I got denied the 1 week I was available.
You mean for the viewer episode? Like, come on.
No.
Yeah, that was the viewer episode.
No, I wanted to go the week before.
Look, there's only
Oh,
one
was that the one
Mexican
I
per
already
show,
had a
I'm
guess
sorry.
then? Probably.
I don't know. Whoever it wasn't good enough.
Sim, tell him. There's only one Mexican per show.
There is only one Mexican per show. That's
Oh
a
my
solid
God.
limit we have.
Yeah.
That was decided early, actually. Actually, I think it was decided
Probably
by
better.
Jedi, actually.
Jedi.
Okay, I'm gonna complain about Jedi real quick because
Strict one essay rule.
he is like, okay, I try to talk to him, like, you know, we would talk every once in a while, like back in the day. Now that he's with like KB Mod, he thinks he's fucking hot shit.
I don't think so. I think he's always been that way.
Well, no, he doesn't talk.
You
to me
obviously
very
haven't
much
talked to
anymore.
him very much.
He hasn't. Like every time I try to talk to him, he fucking ignores me, and I'm like, dude, I have
love
more
Jedi.
subscribers than you, and I get more views. You should be talking to me. Maybe I can help your YouTube. career.
Oh God.
Sorry, I couldn't help that one.
Well, let him
I
do
don't-
his own thing.
I
get
don't know who this
frustrated.
individual is. Can someone explain to me who this is?
He's a Jew. He
Oh,
actually
well,
is,
what's
though.
new?
I'm not fucking kidding. He is a Jew. That used to
Why
do a
is that
podcast
like
with Samal
anything?
Abassa.
Why is that like? Okay, so who is this guy? Oh well, he's
I'm
a
trying
Jew.
to give you frame of reference.
Just
Oh,
you guys put a
okay,
picture
yep,
to it,
gotcha.
all right? I mean,
Yeah.
Put a picture to it, all right. Holy
Girl,
shit.
Hold on, before you go in there, I just wanted to complain about that. Nothing real serious. It just like, goddamn, dude, you could.
You
respond
should
to
not
my
take
fucking
anything
tweets.
on the internet personally.
I don't,
Nope.
but not usually. But it gets annoying.
That's like
once in a
I
while.
got into a Twitter argument with Rusty today, and I unfollowed him, and he kind of got butthurt about it.
oh really?
Yeah.
What's that about? It's your boy.
Not really. He's okay. So he was saying something about Call of Duty, and I made the joke like, "Bro, you got to stop. This is your intervention." And then he like took it way too far and does that passive aggressive thing he does. So I'm like, dude, just be a fucking grown up and talk to me about it. If you have a problem with what I said to you, I didn't DM you the fucking statement. So I just unfollowed him, and he got all buttered about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people like that. They'll take everything literally. Like
I-
I've got the same thing. Like people when I knew a long time ago, then they'll come back to me. Like people I knew in real life, they'll come back to me and talk about, oh, you're a YouTuber now, so you don't even talk to me. It's not like that. It's just shit happens. You don't always keep in contact with the same people, whether it be fortunate or unfortunate.
Fucking subscribers. My channel's bigger than everybody else. Nanner.
Yeah.
It's not even like.
See, like Sim and I have exchanged phone numbers, so I will just text him dick pics if he ever unfollows me.
It's all
until
day.
he re-fucking follows. I honestly was thinking about sending you like pictures of fat naked men today because I was really bored at work.
Dude,
Just see what you said about it.
What picture of a fat naked man do you have that I don't?
Yeah. I mean, I know.
Oh my god.
You guys haven't
that-
lived until you've Google searched fat naked man.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'll live without
If I
that,
want a
thank
fat
you very
naked man,
much.
I'll look in the mirror. Okay.
Yeah, just go to the mirror.
I'll just go to the mirror. I got that shit covered.
I can say that because I'm a fat naked man at least once a day.
Kelly's got that shit on lockdown.
That's right. You got that shit on lockdown. Now, see, I like talking to Sim, like especially when he's high before work, because I get these like fucking deep texts that are just way too fucking deep for like noon. I'm like, dude, how much have you smoked today?
Enough to get me going. Sometimes I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow for it.
For weed?
Yeah,
You going to
to the weed
fucking-
doctor.
the weed
Them
doctor?
doctors do.
Yeah.
Weed
Doctor-
doctor.
Dr.
The
David
doctor
Go
store.
get my
or
weed
what?
doctor. Gonna give me some weed.
No, the part of the deal is if you have a medical card, is at least in Michigan, is that every 6 months you have to go for a checkup just to kind of make sure
Fucking
that
casuals.
whatever it is that you're being prescribed is actually working. And yeah, it works.
Fucking casuals.
That it's
Why
not
don't
working.
you legalize that shit, pussies?
I wish we could.
Yeah, what pussies?
They say they won't be legal probably till like 2018 in Michigan.
I can just go I could go to the store right now and just buy weed.
Where are you, Tony?
I am in Denver.
Oh, that's right. You're in Colorado.
Denver. I love Denver.
That's right. That guy, the first guy to buy legal marijuana, is forever going to be fucking plastered on the internet with his big stupid
Yeah,
smile
right.
and a fuckload of money in his hand. Man, I feel bad for him, man.
Why?
Forever stuck on the internet looking that fucking retarded buying weed.
There's definitely worse things to be famous
Well,
on the internet.
Actually,
for.
let's roll on that. Let's expand on that a little bit more. Does that kind of, it's a fear, right? I mean, if you making all these videos and stuff like that, whether it be something you say on Twitter or whatever in social media, that whatever you say is subject to become viral, right? And
Dude, that totally reminds me of fucking Jedi. Last week he said somebody deserved to get cancer.
Oh, dude, and Hex was ripping
Oh my
his
God.
new
Oh,
asshole.
Hex was, he was not happy.
No, I've never seen Hex get angry like that.
But
Yeah.
it's still a fear though, right? Because you'll be branded as that person. I was just talking about it the other day with remember Joe the plumber, who
Yeah.
in the campaign for a presidential campaign when McCain was running, and you get this fucking blue collar plumber hick Billy guy, and
But I guess that's if you worry about.
Clint Eastwood talking to a chair and shit.
If you're doing this for a living, if you're making good money off of it, obviously watching what you say in public is probably a good idea. But I don't fucking care.
Or the girl who ate her used tampon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forever.
Like,
How
yeah,
many
you
views
know.
did that video get?
I don't know, but her kids are gonna see that.
So I'm thinking about doing that shit.
You know,
Just a quick payday. You know.
Just get some views, right?
I guess so.
Subs
Well,
and views, son.
I'm kind of
Yeah, I got a
Views
question
for
now.
dirty tampons.
See,
Yeah, I got a question. I got a question for you guys. So, how low do you think you would go to get the views? How low would you go to get as many views as you possibly could? What would you do?
I guess Crewcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. This show right here.
See, I don't know because I feel dirty like doing even like tips and trick videos for like Call of Duty. So I don't know how low I'd go.
Okay, I guess being as I'm actual like a real life friend with Jordy, like I hate doing videos about Jordy because I know it's gonna get like 500-600 views and people are gonna be, you know, I think people are sitting there thinking like you're a view or you're talking about your friend, and I'm sitting there going, if I make a video about Jordy, it's because I actually have something to say about him, and I want to say it. And the motherfucker never picks up the phone or talks to me, so it's the only way I can ever say anything, and hopefully he'll watch it one day.
I'm gonna do a. I don't even know if we're gonna do it as a video. I'm gonna talk to him this week about baseball.
See, that would be a pretty cool video, honestly.
Yeah, but I'll just see what happens to it.
Well, I mean, he goes into those spouts every now and again where it's just like, let's just try something new and throw it out there and see if it sticks, you know.
Yeah.
Whether if it does or it doesn't, it'll get him by for another week or something like that. And
He shouldn't have bailed out on Sub Sunday. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, that's a bummer. Holy shit, Houston beat Detroit. Anyway, it's because I slammed him today on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll teach you.
I'm cursed, by the way. Do you guys believe that, whether it's in sports or gaming or whatever? Do you believe
I've
that you
been
put a
to-
curse or a hex on yourself?
The last 20 games, the last 20 Red Sox games I've been to, they've lost. So I'm definitely a curse for them if I go to the game.
Are you a Sox fan?
Yeah,
Stop going to the game then.
it doesn't matter. I went to one last year. They lost it. We still won the World Series.
But you know those commercials, like those Bud Light ones, where it says, you know, it's only weird if it doesn't work, you know, and it has like the one that always gets me is, you know how whenever you like watch a sports game or
Yeah,
something, they always
sticking my
score when
dick
you
in that
leave.
thing, and it never works though.
But they always score when you leave. So you get to go to the bathroom or get another drink or something, and as soon as you do, that's when they score, like, or when your team scores, and it's just like, fuck. Now, in order for them to win, I got to get up and leave every time.
That's
For
when-
realsies.
That's when you do the live capture on your phone. Go from there.
But
Oh.
that's just it. That's the jinx. You can't be watching it.
Yeah,
You know?
the
You're so unlucky that you have to stop watching it altogether, and just like because they sucked because you and your ugly ass face were watching them. That's why.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not ugly. Maybe you're too beautiful, and they've just been staring at your face the entire time.
That's what
yeah,
the
they're
problem
looking
is
back
to me.
through
Which
the
if,
cameras.
if you're like me, that happens just
Yeah,
that's
it
just
happens
that's just
all the time.
another day, you know.
being
Monday.
distracted
I
by
mean,
my face. It's understandable.
Yeah, it happens. But what are you gonna do?
So anybody
There's-
gonna
I-
see any movies coming out soon? Like, I'm fucking psyched for the day. What is it? Edge of Tomorrow, with Tom Cruise in it, and what is it? Days of Future Past, the X-Men movie.
X-Men, and I'm excited for Spider-Man as well.
I could give a shit less about these new Spider-Man movies. I haven't even watched the first one.
Is that
Oh,
the
you
one?
haven't? The Amazing Spider-Man was pretty good, man. I think you'd like it.
Does Tubby Maguire still do those movies?
No,
No.
it's some Brit,
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. I think he's British.
No, he's
Sounds
not.
right.
No, he's been on Doug Loves Movies.
And Andrew Garfield has.
Yeah, I think so.
He's done a bunch of a couple of American movies, but I thought he was British. Iceman, you still there?
I have had my mic muted the
He's
whole
been
time. That's
talking.
great.
He's been fucking talking the whole time.
That's fantastic.
Professional,
That's
ladies
wonderful.
and gentlemen, professional.
funny.
I'm a true professional. That's why I get the big numbers.
That's right. Honestly, I
I
think
don't.
I think he's posting videos of blowing goats or kangaroos, for instance, and so on.
Well, we came to the consensus on when I was on Sub Sunday that half of my subscribers are kangaroos, so that's the thing.
Well, what up to all the kangaroos out
That's
there?
right.
Real.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, kangaroos?
It's okay. He probably won't post this one on his channel either.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the kangaroos.
Yeah.
That's right.
I should
click
call
the
my
like button
subscriber
for
base
more
the kangaroos. Like, for real, you've given me an idea. I'm going to call my
Just-
subscriber base the kangaroos.
Just call them ruse.
What up, Ruse?
The Ruse. What, Bruce?
Ruse.
What's going
Kinda
on, you
like
motherfucker?
Roots. But
Nice.
Silly sluts. Yeah.
What?
No doubt.
Silly slut.
You silly sluts. Yeah. Why
I
not?
did have a question to ask you guys, and I've completely spaced it.
Is it
Is
about
how
the
big my
draft?
penis is?
No.
Wow.
Well,
Anyway,
now that the question's out there, you
I
know?
did.
Yeah,
ask,
I mean-
I did ask a question.
Yeah.
Tony,
Come
what
on.
movie are you looking for?
Bring it on.
Bag?
Oh, yeah, Kelly asked what movie.
Is it
you
weird
guys
that I
are-
kind of want to say it? Okay, never mind.
Honestly, I don't think there's any movies coming out that I'm very excited for. I don't really dig the superhero thing that's going on right now. And as we discussed the last episode, I really don't dig Michael Bay movies.
You act like I remember the last episode.
You're missing out. Just saying.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you're not looking forward to. How's everything at the Kangaroo Theater over there, man? They got anything new coming out? You know, Kangaroo.
Yeah,
Hustle?
well, as soon as we get a new theater in Australia, we'll be able to see some. No.
There's only one theater in Australia, and it's down right now.
Yeah, that's it. It's down, and it's in the middle of the country, so I'm literally like 4,000 miles away from it. So I couldn't tell you what's out at the moment. I have no access whatsoever to any sort of media at all.
That's
I'm
kind
talking to you via Skype, via like a fucking antenna. So I've got the like the side of the antenna attached to my ears, and somehow it's connecting to you guys via Skype. So it's a tricky system, but I worked it out.
Powered by kangaroos.
There's kangaroos
No, it's-
running on a.
It's powered by the antenna, but it's working for me. So I got like 170 down, so I don't know how that works, but
You have 170 down.
yeah, I've got this.
Not in
stupid-
Australia. That's a
I've
lie.
got I know. I've got a ridiculous speed. So the way it goes is I've got this connection called an LTE wireless connection. So I know wireless, but it's it's really good. I believe it's the first technology in the world to release LTE advanced. It's LTE advanced. That's right. It's LTE, but like an upgraded version of that or something like that. So it's some sort of ridiculous speed. So
You have
when I
170 down and what, like 0.5 up?
No, about 110 up. I don't obviously get that actual speed. For the most part, it'll be a streaming rate of downloading of about 25, and then uploading. Well, I can't really tell you, but whenever I upload a 2 gig file to YouTube, that's, I don't know, it takes me about 10 minutes, 8 minutes, or something like that. Actually, shorter than that, more
Why
like
do you
5
upload
minutes.
2 gigabytes of?
Maybe it's about maybe
1440p.
10, right? That's a good guess. Would
Friend.
you guys agree with that? Maybe a 10 upload then?
Yeah, 1440p is ridiculous. Yeah, about that, 8 to 10, something like that. But 1440p files are just ridiculous. So they take a huge space, even with the right encoding. So
Do you pay for that, right? Does
Pay for my yes.
Does Australia offer a free alternative?
no, they do not. They're talking about it.
Yeah,
In the
say,
US,
will they be?
do they offer free internet? Is that a thing?
Some communities do.
Yeah, but to say some.
But the UK,
Like
the UK
county.
has it built into their infrastructure.
Okay.
So does Japan.
Yeah.
Japan as
So
well.
does any country that's worth its fucking salt. The US has some of the worst internet on the planet.
Yeah, it's called what is that?
Comcast.
Time Warner and Comcast.
Oh my god, Comcast is fucking
Dude, I
horrendous.
can't wait for Google Plus to fucking ram Comcast down its throat.
They won't though.
They will. They're already taking over areas that Comcast is big in. They're taking over Charleston, taking over a couple places in Atlanta. By next year, Google Fiber will be in a lot of the big cities in the East Coast, which will be destroying Time Warner Cable and Comcast.
I don't think it's going to get as far as you thought. The thing with Google Fiber, if you do like the research on it, They didn't even. All they did was plan to put pressure on the ISPs that are currently out there, so that they'd upgrade their infrastructure. And because they still haven't, that's the only reason why they're expanding right now.
Which is fine. Let's put some fucking pressure on these pieces of shit. Let's let them know that they're not the only fucking people around here, and just destroy these.
Then I will
You
bring up
can't.
to you. No, this is a hot part in the news. Have you heard of what's it? Aereo? Is that what it's called? AEREO.
No.
So this is it's big in the news right now. Obviously, more of a political level, just because it proves to cut all of that what you're talking about. I mean, it's number one competition. It's an antenna device, but it's really, really small, microscopic almost. Not microscopic. You can still see it, but it's like you can fit it up to a USB and you can connect it to PCs, computers, TVs, phones, all that other fucking technical, logical shit, right? And it's free TV. It's free TV. Like,
wow.
Yeah, that won't
I'm
last
saying
long.
Well, here I'll send you the article. Actually,
If there's money to be made off of it,
because
things don't be free.
They found every part of it to be into its loophole of all legalities in the current government right now. So they're able to do it, and they have the legal paperwork to prove that they can do it. And so that's why it's kind of a hot button issue right now.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's
they
great.
have bonus services, so pretty much you get cable and internet right now. You can get the basic stuff for absolutely for free. All the shit that we used to grow up on. 2468. Shit like that.
Do we appreciate?
There you go. But like 20, 62, all those channels that we had, and
Local channels.
45.
if you want,
MTV.
you can do $8 a month, and you get the bonus shit too. So
Right.
it's pretty much $8 for your internet. I mean, for your cable
porn?
and shit right now. Let's see what supported support TV channels. Here we go. Fox, NBC, ABC, CW, PBS, CBS.
All the
So
shit
that's
I don't watch.
All that's for free right now. And then, it's not much for the bonus shit. It's not anything that I would fucking watch, but it's still growing.
What is the extra shit?
Not shit. Pretty much one children's program, one religious network, home shopping,
Oh, I gotta get that. $8.
and some lifestyle interest. Pretty much
$8. Come at me, God.
This looks like the lineup to a hotel room, really.
Like a dirty hotel room.
No, like the cheap ass one that gives you a muffin and
You
considers
can't even
it
buy
breakfast.
porn in.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's
Name.
then don't
Who
buy
buys
that shit.
porn anyway? Who the
the
fuck
free
buys
stuff.
porn? Seriously.
If you're at a hotel, you don't have your PC with you or anything. Sometimes
Use
you
your
gotta do what you
phone.
gotta do, bro. Sometimes softcore is the only way to go.
Just put your ear to the wall, and somebody next door is probably doing it anyway.
Draw a picture on a notepad and just and be like, oh, boobs, I just drew some boobs.
Oh, titties.
I love them so much.
Fucking love them titties.
Yeah, I got a question. How many of you actually watch TV still? Like,
I watch
I
a
do.
few shows here and there,
Okay.
but
Every
it's all
once in a while.
DVR. I don't
Can I-
watch shit
Can I
live.
recommend a show to you guys right now?
No.
for
Oh,
it.
what?
Fine, Tony. Fine. No, I
What,
don't
what
want
is
it.
it, Sam?
I want to hear it.
I don't even want to.
I want a TV show.
I'll tell you
I just
when
died.
Tony
That's why I freaked out.
apologizes.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I was all wanting Dark Souls, not you. Sam.
Everyone listening, that just goes to show you that Tony is a nice guy
It's true
He makes-
friendship right
an
there.
asshole.
Good guy, Tony.
on the outside, but on the inside, he's a nice guy.
Good
Great
guy,
hugs.
Tony.
It's really
Uh,
deep down there, but I am.
It's on Showtime. It's called Penny Dreadful,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
and they have a preview episode out right now on demand, and you can download it legally online, or watch it legally online. But I'm on board right now.
Yeah,
It premieres, I think,
yeah.
next Sunday.
They're
I recommend it.
Their Penny Dreadfuls are like what the fuck are those things called? They're like old magazines from the 20s and books from the 20s that were like horror stuff.
Oh, were they here? I'm
Yeah.
actually looking it up right now. Good call. Yeah,
Yeah.
it says that this was a British fiction publication
There
in
we
the
go.
19th century. Wow, this
It's
looks
not
like
shocking that it's not. There's no original ideas, but
No, but I mean,
that
based off of it, still this looks cool as
looks
shit.
fucking cool.
is it like little horror things or what?
Here, I'll link you what Kelly's talking about. Penny Dreadful.
That's what they're based off of. I can't. Since I'm recording and it's in full screen, I can't actually tab out because then they'll get a whole fucking like image of my.
Well, you get an idea of it. That's just
Yeah.
a weak thing.
Dude.
And it's just all text, no pictures anyway.
Learn to dual
Tony's
monitor,
not gonna
bro.
look at it
I have
because
a dual
he's
monitor
playing
because
Dark
it just-
Souls or.
I haven't
I
quite
just
figured out how to
lost
make-
6,000 souls, Sim. We gotta get
I
them back.
I don't care, Tony. Anyways, I don't know how to make it record the other screen. It only records my primary screen.
But anyway, recommend that show.
Yeah.
I mean, do you watch TV then?
Jay,
No, I do not watch TV at all. I think the last time I watched TV was about 3 years ago. But that's different because in Australia is different TV to the United States. It's
Yeah.
pretty garbage. I mean, you got the same rotation. I mean, you got news, you got all that stuff, and then you got Australian
Hopping
drama
Good Time with
series
kangaroos, and
filled
As
with
the
actors who
kangaroo
have been
jumps.
acting.
Sheepdog
Yes.
competitions.
that's right. The guiding didgeridoo, right? Or yeah,
I'll take all that over a
Didgeridoo, right?
country.
That
Yeah.
in Summer Heights High probably, or that
Yeah,
Jamaica,
I will take all of that over a country and $3 trillion of debt. I don't know about you, but
Jamaica Public School Girl or something like that. Private School Girl.
Puppet Schoolgirl. I want to
Private
watch that
Public-
show.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to
Yeah.
watch.
Puppet School.
That's
Girls.
appealing.
I love that
Watch it.
show. I DVR that one.
Mm.
You've got it. I want to see episodes. I want to see the newest.
Do you know
the
of
five.
a game show called Riot in Australia?
No.
They're advertising it here in America, and they're saying it's based off of the hit Australian TV show.
Well, it might not be called a riot though.
Can you explain the rules to me? Maybe I can.
Let's take a look. It's kind of an extreme.
Sounds pretty self-explanatory.
No, it's kind of more of an extreme TV show developed by fucking whatever. But like a physical contest where it's kind of regular format game show, but you have to do it while on obstacles. I think
that sounds.
Oh, here we go. Format. The show's concept places two teams of celebrities and comedians in a series of competitions that have the teams sing,
There's
dance, and create
celebrities
comedy
There's
sketches.
in
no
Australia?
celebrities in Australia. Yeah, exactly. That's bullshit. There's no celebrities here. That whole.
Hey! You guys got Paul Hogan. That's all that matters.
Who the fuck is Paul Hogan? Can you please?
Oh, here
enlighten
it
me?
is.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ! I keep forgetting you're 20
What?
fucking years old.
Jay,
How
it's
is he
called
not a
Slide
national hero?
Dude,
How do you not have a tattoo of him?
I know.
I'm gonna.
You are
I was
fucking
considering-
fired. You're not an Australian.
That's not a knife. This is a
It's
knife.
Crocodile Dundee, bro.
No, it says it right here. Jay, it says it's
I'm
based off
half
the TV
Dutch,
show Slideshow.
Slideshow.
Yeah.
I remember
You
my
know what
mother
that
used
is?
to watch that. Yeah, no, my mother used to watch that.
My
That's a
mother
long
used
way
to watch that when she was feeding me from her tit.
It seems
It's funny
unnecessary, but-
because it's relatable to women breastfeeding.
You just
Why
kind of
not?
kill the joke when you explain it, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You just killed it. You're like, it's relatable to women breastfeeding. It's like, dude, you just killed the joke.
That's funny.
Fucking Australian accents in this fucking place are atrocious.
I know, right?
Their sports are better than ours. I can tell you that.
Dude,
They have
Australian
sports in
football is
Australia?
fucking
Yeah, dude,
brutal.
they'll fuck you up. Like they beat the shit out of each other without.
What is
pads.
the
Fantastic.
what is the like country sport? Is it soccer
It's
or rugby or
AFL.
It's
It's
kangaroo
AFL.
humping.
So
But
That's what other
but
steps-
Australian NFL, right? Is that what it is?
is it like football without pads or what?
yeah, it's basically no pads, no stoppage. Well, there are stoppages,
Oh,
but there's in
fuck.
between of about 8 seconds. It's crazy. You're basically kicking a ball around, and there's these things called marks where you grab the ball, then no one can touch you while you've got the mark, so it has to be a kick. All this crazy shit, and it's really fast paced.
What
I thought they played
there's-
rugby.
What the hell is it? Whenever
Yes,
they
they
jump
do.
up on the I don't know. I saw like a montage of these guys fucking like jumping up on the other person's back. I mean, one
Yeah,
knee
like
on
shoulders
their
and
shoulder.
shit, right?
Yes,
That's
yeah,
called
that's,
Saturday
that's,
night, bruh.
that's
What is-
called a specky.
That is insane because I swear if they fuck that
It's
up, they're
crazy.
planting a knee into the back of these people's fucking heads. Because
No,
they are-
people have gotten really fucking seriously done for that before, like not spinal, but fucking neck injuries from that before.
Ooh.
It's a thing, man. It's brutal, and there's no rules against it. You're completely allowed to do that within the rules of the game.
Google that.
Um,
shit.
fuck 'em.
Go on YouTube and
Although-
look at spec-
Yeah, get
The
it.
funny thing is, you can
Get a
do that. You
highlight
can
video.
break someone's spine in half, but you can't push them in the back. That's not allowed.
That's foul play.
That's foul play.
No, yeah, exactly. You can't do that. You're allowed to snap their spine in half, but if you push them in the back, you're in some fucking trouble, dude. You're going to the tribunal. Okay?
Yeah.
You're going to get 8 weeks off. You're not going to be getting your salary of $3,000 a week. Come on now. You need that because you're going to be paying those medical bills later on.
Damn.
These are like Tony. They're all fucking like tight ends, dude. Like they're just
Yeah.
a team of like how many of them on? It's like 12 versus 12, maybe. Is that
It's 18 versus 18 with 4 on the bench.
fucking ground war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ground war.
That's
No
basically
respawns.
what it is.
No respawns,
So that is, man. And these
Fucking
yeah,
1836 toothless fucking
they come at you
hopped
hard.
up Australians fucking coming at you.
Seriously, like I spent a good 3 hours of just watching highlight
that's
videos
funny.
of or something like that before. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah. You think seriously? You think rugby is brutal? And no, don't get me wrong, rugby is fucking brutal. But some of the shit I've seen these guys do, it makes me like, who would I rather get into a fight with? An Australian football player or a rugby player? By the
Tony,
way,
type
I'm
in-
running away from both of them. Okay.
Look it up, Tony. I want you to see this.
Yeah, dude. Look up the specky stuff. There's a shitloads of montages out there, and these guys fucking fly too. They're like,
Mm.
You know, that's another. Yeah, I think how it started for me watching it is someone had posted a link to some newly drafted positioned. I don't know what the positions are, but his job was pretty much just to run like Forrest Gump down the goddamn field and just boom. That's all he was paid to do. And the guy was just Olympic fast, dude. He was like, you could see the smoke trail behind him too. He was
Yeah.
fucking fast. Like,
Just
Is there
insane.
black people in
drop your
Australia?
jaw. Actually, that's who it was,
Yes.
Tony. It was a black guy that was drafted.
Oh, it was a
Dude.
black guy.
But I don't see
It-
color.
it's- Dude, Australia is like the exact same as England, except for all the old buildings and shit. Like, we've got it's actually really modern infrastructure. We've got a lot of money because we transfer gold to the Chinese. So,
see,
Sure.
That's a thing.
Australia is almost exactly like England because Australians are English prisoners that just got dropped
yes,
off on an island.
exactly. That's, yeah. That's
We're
how
going
they
to cover
say.
this every episode of the show.
They got
Absolutely, and we're gonna beat this one to death until
They
he
got
gets
that-
finished about it.
that Heath Ledger money.
I
You
know,
know?
right?
The Nicole Kidman money.
That's right. And
If you
Where is
Jack
Nicole
money?
Kidman now?
I don't know.
what doing.
She scares me. I think she's hideous.
no, she's
know
married,
that,
she's married to Keith
agree.
Urban.
Hold on. Do you know that? God, what was it like? Her past 10 movies have bombed or something like that. I'm trying to think.
So everybody's loyal to Tom, bro.
For real. That's why they're making Jack Reacher 2.
What?
Jack
Have you
Reacher round
seen
2.
Jack? Have you seen Jack
I still
Reacher?
have never seen Jack Reacher.
Should do yourself a favor. Have a Tom Cruise day. Go watch you some Jack some Jack Reacher. Seriously, all of his new ones, totally underrated, dude.
No,
Night
that-
Day.
I-
Get Night Day. You'll like
Oblivion.
Night Day.
Night and Day was a pretty good
amazing.
movie.
Oblivion was amazing.
Oblivion was tight visually. The story could have been better, but then again, all of his movies and pretty much every movie that's ever come out, you're just gonna be like, it could have been better. Fucking, the hell's that fag? No, Michael Bay, right?
Damn.
Any movie that Michael Bay has created could have been way better.
So what you're saying is Independence Day could have been better?
Yeah.
Was that made by Michael Bay?
I have no idea, but Jeff Goldblum, come on, bro.
Hey,
You can go
I'm
anywhere.
I'm gonna have to, just stop you right there about that Jeff Goldblum. There, my friend. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, I don't think Jeff Goldblum was bad in Jurassic Park because that was a pretty good movie. But he really doesn't have any range. He's bumbling Jewish man. That's kind of his shtick, right?
And that's why we like him.
He was good in The Fly.
He was epic.
Yeah, but that's older. That's before.
He was in Grand Budapest Hotel.
I want to see that. I tell you what, that's a movie that I want to see that's coming out.
That was a fun movie.
You've already seen it?
Oh yeah, we went to go. It's because I'm in like this fucking hipster town, like North Detroit, pretty much.
Yeah.
They have these theaters. 2 of them very close distance to me. I could ride my bike there, and all these fucking hipster kids do. They all ride their bikes
wait a
there.
minute. You still have a bike? I'm surprised it hasn't been
I
stolen
got I got 4 of them actually.
yet. You bring them inside at night, don't you?
I know. I keep them outside. I chain them up and I put a tarp over them.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. They probably think it's like a
Hide 'em.
broken car or something.
We
Hide 'em
got
out.
we got 4 just so we got friends come over. We all ride our bikes up to the bar or something like that. But
You do that?
yeah, dude,
That sounds like an
this
accident
is
waiting to happen, bro.
this is a huge no. This is a bike town, and this is all like bars. Like it's all it is. That's why we live here. So
Nice.
it's
Do
and
you
it's
live
like
on 8 Mile? Where's
it'd be-
Eminem?
yeah,
He doesn't
8
ride
miles right.
bikes.
8 miles right here. Like, have you been to 8 Mile? Like, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, they
Yes,
Only
no,
2.5 miles long.
the theater that plays like those special movies, the artsy theater, and they played Grand Budapest Hotel like a month ago, maybe, or
Who's the director? Wes Anderson? Is that right?
yeah,
I love all of his fucking movies. But
it was
yeah.
fantastic. I mean, the entire movie was
What did What did Wes?
Visually
if you
stunning.
like his
Visually
movies, then you'll very artsy. But if you
What-
like
what-
his movies, then you'll love this one.
What movies did Wes Anderson ever do?
Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Royal Tenenbaums,
The Royal
Moonrise
Tenenbaums.
Kingdom, Rushmore,
Oh,
Life Aquatic with Steve Zuzu. Is that his name?
Steve Zane, Zuzu.
Zuzu.
but
you're right.
That was
Sing-
good. Yeah. That's the bulk of those are the ones that
People remember.
pretty much
Right?
every movie he makes.
Darjeeling Limited is another one.
He made Jiggly.
Darjeeling Limited. I got it. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't.
Sealy.
That was on the top of my head. I promise. That was
Has
no
anybody
movie.
ever seen a movie called Old Boy? Spike Lee did an American version last year.
I did not see the American version.
I didn't
Did you see the Korean version?
No.
Yes, fantastic movie.
Oh God, the American version is beautiful violence. Beautiful violence.
I heard it was scene for scene.
Yes, pretty much scene for scene.
Seriously?
But here's the nice part. So even if it is scene for scene, it's still translated well.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of
I
people
mean-
that haven't heard of it.
And like I said, beautiful violence. Beautiful. It's not even like martial arts action or like shoot 'em up action. No, this is just pure violence.
Yeah,
The hammer scene with that beautiful, right?
it's kind of why I like
So-
Human Centipede.
I did not like Human Centipede. That movie was a waste of fucking time and film.
Why Human Centipede 2?
Centipede.
2 was garbage. Oh my god. I
What?
was like, listen, I could have wrote a better script and a better movie taking a shit, okay?
Well,
You guys,
what
I
if you
think we
do
should,
with an aborted baby? Okay, now we're
I think we should get together and reenact the Human Centipede. I got front.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, no.
sorry. I'm the doctor.
I could direct it and put it on machinima or something. I'm sure.
Dude, that'd be
I'm
so
the
good.
first cop that dies, all right?
That's 1 million views right there, Jay.
I kind of
Exactly.
I think
That's
that
what
would
I'm
be a
thinking. I mean, if all of you band together and we actually do this, okay, let's just talk about it, but actually do this and get some views out of it. What do you say?
All right. Well, I had already told
Okay, who's
Doc-
got front? Who's got back? Who's got middle?
I got-
How we
I'm
doing?
I'm
Doctor.
one of the cops.
I called front already.
I'm one of the cops.
Okay, that's garbage.
Kelly's used to having his head up his own ass, so he'll be fine.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the prison colony.
Burn, please. Burn what? Burn what?
It's really up there.
Would you like some ice water for that burn?
Where do you want to put that?
Called the burn unit.
Hilarious.
But yeah, no, if you haven't seen Old Boy, fucking check it out. It is some beautiful, beautiful violence.
Classic violence, yes.
Yes.
I don't have too many of those movies anymore. I haven't seen The Raid 2 either.
I know,
I
right?
want to see the Raid 2, man. I heard it's a lot different.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Raid Redemption and another movie that is just about scene for scene fucking copy of that movie, Dread, with Carl
Yeah.
Urban in it. Just about scene for scene. They just they changed a good chunk of the stuff because you can't have the Raid Redemption being Judge Dredd.
Why not?
Yeah.
But the plot line, how everything played out, is just about the fucking same.
As Judge Dredd?
Yes,
Yeah.
Dredd. The Dredd that came out in 2012.
I am the law!
No,
Yeah.
I am the law.
Keith Urban
I
says
am
that.
the law.
Oh, he does say that, but he doesn't say it like Sly.
Well,
Nobody says
say
it
that.
like
No,
that.
he said it
Unless you
like
have
Sly.
a mental handicap.
There it
You
is.
don't talk like that.
Tony
I am
knows.
the law.
Nobody
I am
says
the law.
Adrian. Anyways, but yeah, no, it was damn near scene for scene, just about. I mean, not like Old Boy from Korea to Old Boy in America, but I'm talking like you could fucking tell that this movie was inspired by this movie.
Yeah, but it's still a good thing.
Oh yeah, they were both fantastic though.
But everything's been overdone already to hell, so if something overlaps, it's bound to happen.
This is like a blatant fucking overlap ripoff.
Okay.
Well, what's the most original movie that you've seen? I mean, what the last one you can remember? I mean, documentaries stand out,
Yeah, well.
Odd Times.
I don't know. I think Guy Ritchie movies, like his early work, were really kind of innovative and just really well done. I think he's.
Can we include movies about books, or is this like?
Were you going to say Odd Thomas?
Odd Thomas was fantastic.
Have you read the books?
Not yet. I want to now.
My mom gave me those, and she said, "You would like these. You should read these." And
yeah.
I got about halfway, then I think I went on a business trip and just never picked up again.
Really?
Yeah. Does that ever happen? Like, does anyone read anymore?
I do. I
read the text on the game I'm playing usually.
Yeah, my last book was a Modern Warfare 2 survival guide.
Nice. My last book I read was Dead on Sunday, I think, and it was just a random book I picked up for like $3 at this discount book warehouse thing, and it was actually really fucking good.
I think a lot of people don't want to put in the time to read, but
Well, see, I read on the shitter or before I go to bed.
Yeah, right. I like to read before I go to bed, and it's better than doing it on the phone.
Yeah, I did the entire the Game of Thrones series 1 through 5, and that fucking old fat bastard needs to hurry up and finish this book series before he croaks, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna resurrect his fucking ass. He's gotta finish these fucking books. Asshole! I have never read an author in my life that has turned my emotions from I like this guy to I fucking hate this guy and I hope he dies to fucking nearly crying in excitement because he's about to be okay.
Sounds like Twilight.
I've seen one episode of Game of Thrones, and it was the Bloody Wedding.
No, the Red
Wedding.
Whatever. And anyways, so they
so ruined that fucking. I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you. They ruined it, man. They fucking cheated Catherine Cat out of her death.
I'm gonna let you finish.
They cheated her. They made her on her knees.
Okay, I don't even know who you're talking about.
Shut up for a second.
So
they had her on her knees
where this
screaming.
is going.
I'll let you finish.
But Cat, no, fuck that. Cat died on her feet with a sword in her hand, going after that old ass bastard. Not on her fucking knees screaming while somebody gashed her throat. Fuck no, she got stabbed to the back.
You lost me
charging
on her
somebody.
knees. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to let that out. They cheated Cat out of a magnificent death.
If you
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm gonna link you a book real quick. If it's a short read too, and that's what prints people off. Is they don't want a big old thick book. This is actually a pretty quick shitter read, and it's very entertaining. I think that.
But I just got the first episode, and I'm gonna start it soon.
You'll it's addicting. It's very good. But this book is called City of Thieves by David Benioff, and I think you guys will like it. It's again. It's a scavenger hunt during the siege of the Nazis in Leningrad.
Wow.
So if someone's going to start watching Game of Thrones, where should they start off?
The first episode.
The first episode.
Okay, no doubt. I'm wondering, because sometimes there are series that, don't take off for a certain time, whatever the case may be. So.
No.
Ooh, like American Horror Story?
I'll have to give it to Game of Thrones, man. They had people at the first episode.
You can watch American Horror Story at the start of any season because it is its own story.
I was about to say each season it's its own story, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to get into that too, but there's just too many other shows, man.
It's like my wife got me into Once Upon a Time, and that shit is actually pretty cool.
What is Once Upon a Time? I don't know.
Like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it's all the Disney characters and stuff like that. Like the main character is the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming.
What is happening?
And Captain Hook's in there, and Rumpelstiltskin's in there, and
Rumpelstiltskin?
all that shit.
Shit!
All those fairy tale creatures, fairy tale stuff is in there, and they made an offshoot called Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and it follows the Mad Hatter and Alice, because the Mad Hatter bounces in between Once Upon a Time and Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
When the hell did the Mad Hatter pull some Alice pussy? When did that happen, dude? I thought he was an old guy.
An old player?
biting his tongue and shit, talking to some rabbit about,
He was on ecstasy, right?
about how there's an unbirthday flying around or some crap
No,
like that.
he pissed off Father Time or something like that, so it's permanently tea time. That's why he's always running around drinking tea.
Is that in once? Is that what they addressed it as?
No, the book
that's in the book.
explains it a lot better.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's better. I like that a lot better than whatever I've ever heard anything before.
You don't like the Disney
Hold-
version of it?
Holding a mouse captive, dude, in a teapot. It's like, you can't leave, mouse. I'm gonna keep you in this teapot rest of your
Fuck
damn
you,
life.
mouse.
Fucking, you ain't going either, rabbit, March hare. Shit, we're gonna wear this tux too.
So I got a good question. Maybe we can wrap it up on. We're talking about kind of older movies and books and stuff like that. What if there was a decade that you could choose to be born in? What would you choose?
I'm gonna say the 70s could smoke weed every day.
Dude,
Do
just
that
move
now.
to Denver right now, son.
I know, right? Moved to
In
Denver.
Australia, that ain't a thing, dude. You get arrested for that shit. Oh, there's a question. When is it going to be legal across the United States for all of it for weed to?
When they see the tax
20 years.
income, no, when they see the tax income from Denver this year, they'll start moving.
It'll be 10, 20 years, I think.
Yeah, I give it 10 years. I'd give it
I
10
would
years
say 10
before we
years
get a
max.
president that has his head removed from his ass and sees that we could actually stop owing China $30 trillion or whatever we owe them now and take care of the United States by legalizing marijuana, taxing the fuck out of it.
And I think if the US do that, other countries will follow suit, right? Like I feel like
there's
that's
already
happening.
countries out
Some
there.
other
that-
countries have done it. Yeah,
They've
yeah,
already
right,
done it.
Tony?
Yes,
And there's
exactly.
huge
But it'll happen
strides.
more and more. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Amsterdam's not in debt. I promise you that.
They also have a very low crime rate. Same thing with Ecuador did it, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say some South American country did it.
Yeah, Ecuador, I think, legalized everything. They decriminalized everything.
Everything.
All the
Sim,
drugs.
yeah, every drug. It doesn't matter.
Well, next week live from Ecuador.
So, me and Sim gonna be on some fucking PCP.
We're all going to be like,
So Sim, what about you? What
right,
decade
what's going on,
would you
everybody?
go with?
Dude, I really
it's got some
like
pep.
the decade that I grew up in, man. Kind of like that late 80s kind of era, where everything was just kind of fluorescent neon and kind of like this old but new technology, that VCR grainy stuff, the big fucking Magnavox TVs and stuff. Retro. I don't
That
know,
was
man.
fun, man. That
I
was
liked
pretty
them.
cool.
Trapper Keepers, dude, and shit.
yes.
Walkmans.
Walkmans, right there. That
Yeah,
was,
man.
That's what made it, man.
And you'd be walking
I'm not-
around, you didn't even have a tape. You just listened to the radio that was on it.
So Kelly, I'll
Can't
go
afford a
before you.
tape.
I think I'd go like just post like Prohibition and Depression, like the the 40s,
So what,
early
you're gonna be there
50s.
during World War II?
Why the fuck do I care? I'm just saying. If I could be
You are
born and I don't
not
have to
white.
go to war, bro.
Because you are not white at all. You are going to war, dude. You
Yeah,
are
bro.
front of the line. You kidding me?
You're going to be 2 years old, man.
Or you
They're
are
gonna pull a
working in the
fucking gun out
kitchen.
you and gone.
Whatever.
Okay, no, we'll hear me. You go ahead.
What I'm saying is just that kind of like the flapper era. I think that part of history is kind of a cool era.
A roaring 20 type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, I mean,
I can see the.
I'd rather go to
50s.
World War II than World War One. That's for sure.
All the gentlemen wore hats.
Nah, honestly, I would rather do World War One than World War II because, man, World War II was the bloodiest war. You had a higher rate of getting killed in World War II than one.
Yeah, but World War One, you used to die because of fucking like infections and shit.
Well, shit.
I remember, I was there, bitches.
Wait, first world problems. Anyways,
Kelly,
Well,
what
if
about
you're-
you? Why don't you wrap us up here?
all right, I'm gonna have to agree completely with Sim, man. I love the decade I grew up in, late '80s, early '90s, man. The dawn of the fucking Power Rangers, fucking the right
Power
as
Rangers
you're
was shit.
getting
Oh my
shut.
God.
It's at the
Private
bottom.
Rock.
It was
of
the shit.
that-
I didn't say
Oh,
what
oh.
shit.
Yep.
Oh, this
Or
shit.
of
Okay,
that
we're good.
time,
Yeah,
right?
we're good. Yeah,
Fucking
and then
Americans.
right as you got that 12, 13-year-old man, you were sitting there going, girls in spandex, hot pink spandex and stuff like that. I mean, I love that shit. I wouldn't
Private
trade my
Rock.
decade for nothing, man.
Didn't one of the Power Rangers die recently?
Yeah.
The original Power Rangers? The
yellow
pink one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the yellow one died in 2001.
The black chick?
No, the Asian girl.
She's the Yellow Ranger, dude. That should give it away.
She's ebony, baby. She's ebony.
I thought she was black.
No,
Yellow Ranger is the
in the
Asian.
TV show. I thought she was.
Ranger is
Hold on.
black.
Hold on, okay.
Come on.
The original Yellow Ranger was an Asian girl named I can't remember her name, but she died in 2001, September 3rd, 2001 or 2003. I can't remember exactly. But her and her mother got into a car accident.
She was Asian. What the fuck?
I just said she was Asian.
I thought one died recently, though.
With that level of trust, man. When Kelly says it, when your Lord and Savior says that,
dude,
shit,
who didn't want to
believe him blindly?
When your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ tells you something, you listen.
That's right.
Yeah, and then you tell everyone else what you heard.
Because Emmanuel Wallace, the Black Ranger, was replaced with Adam, which was an Asian guy, Johnny Young Bosch, which I've met him in real life. He's pretty cool. I got a picture of me hugging him. I was like, dude, can I have a hug? And he's
Who's the most famous person you guys have met?
Vic Mignogna and Johnny Young Bosch.
Probably Daniel Tosh.
Fuck Daniel Tosh.
Like you gave him a hand job or what?
No, we went to go see one of his shows, and he hung around after.
Did you just say hi to him like after, or what?
I take that back.
We were at it's an unusual story. We were at the bar, and just after, and nobody. This is before, like, he had the show. This is before he got big. This is just when he got that DVD special, Completely Serious, I think is what it is, just when it came out. And he was just kind of doing. He didn't even sell out in Detroit, by the way. It was like half a house. But we're at the bar, closing it out. Came in, talked for a little bit, get out. He's a cool guy.
I bought Mike Rowe a Guinness in Boston.
Really?
Yeah. He was shooting a show around the corner from a bar we were having lunch at, and I was just kind of touring the east side with a buddy, and they were like, oh, you can't go down to this bar. It's a really cool bar because they're doing some TV show or something. I guess you can go in there. And they were just wrapping up. They were like taking down the sign. So we were like, oh, we'll just go in and have a bar, a pint at this famous bar. And we walk in, and Mike Rowe's there.
Damn.
I said, Mike, I'm like, Mike Rowe, you're my hero. He says, you should aim higher. And then we fucking had a beer.
Okay.
Nice.
Bought him a pint.
I guess I've met a couple really famous people. Like I've met Rob Zombie. I've met Wayne Static, lead singer of Static X. I don't even know if he's famous anymore, but at that point when I met him, he was really famous. Vic Mignogna and Johnny Young Bosch are big in the anime area. And I've met Vic like 3 times, 4 times. I've met him a bunch of times. It's really cool.
I went to a...
I've met Bruce Willis for like a whole 10 seconds.
Nice.
Hi. And that's it.
Big Chris Calico of like Tech Nine's posse used to get fucking... They used to do shows in Lincoln, and then they'd go party and get drunk, and the after hours would be at the place I lived at, so he used to sleep on our couch all the time. And then I went to a concert in Portland. It was a country show, and it was a Dierks Bentley and...
Great, now he's a dirty redneck.
Yeah. We met Dierks Bentley. He's like 4'11". It's pretty funny. He was shit-faced.
So he's a midget?
Yeah, seriously, he's so short, and 2 girls were going to go and rape him.
A dwarf, not a midget.
I actually just found this out today. I was watching Always Sunny. Danny DeVito was 4'11".
Yeah, he's a midget.
He's a dwarf, not a midget.
It's funny.
I know this for a fact because I dated a girl that was 4'11". She had a twin sister that was 4'11".
So have I.
They qualified.
Yeah.
As
I love
dwarves.
4'11" women.
They got thick ass thighs. They're just God, yeah.
We call her the drunk mental midget.
The drunk Hoover? Is that what you called her?
That too sometimes.
The drunk.
How about you, Jay? Have you met anybody famous? I know we're trying to wrap it up, but
yeah. Well, so if people don't know, my real job is I'm a music producer. So I work with a lot of musicians, mostly Australian musicians. Very rarely international artists.
Meeting famous musicians. Jeez.
A lot of the a lot of the famous quote unquote musicians you wouldn't even know of, like Jessica Malboy, for example. She did a thing with I think Dr. Dre at one point or something like that. She's sort of like hip hop, pop sort of mix. You know, she's a really talented singer. Just people like that, people that you wouldn't even like really know of. So, but that's really it. I haven't met any famous American actors or anything like that, like some of you guys have. So,
Right. Have you ever been to the States?
No, I have not. Well, actually, well, that's kind of I was going to count Canada as part of the US, but I've been to North America.
No,
okay?
don't say that. We're about to lose half our audience.
I know, right?
Wait.
I've been,
What chick did you say? Did you said that you met?
Jessica
That was.
Jessica Malboy.
Oh
I
no.
worked with her for a 3-track.
I know, like Kylie Minogue. How about Luke Steele or like Nick Littlemore?
No, I've not worked with any of them.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Jessica Malboy, pretty sexy. Oh, she kind of looks like a man though. She a butterface.
She's a nice girl. She was initially found on Australian Idol, so we've got our own version.
Australian Idol.
This is potentially the worst thing I've ever put into my ears, so I'll share it with you guys.
Hold on. What's that chick? I swear that she was in. Oh no,
The
she's
song
in
is
English.
called
Never
"Pop
mind.
a Bottle, Fill Me Up."
You guys remember that song "Kiss the Rain" by Billy Myers? Damn it, I thought that was Australian, but it's UK instead. Always get those two mixed up.
Yeah.
How can you get Australia and the UK mixed up?
One's a
How's that
prison
a thing?
colony,
Because
the
I heard,
other
because I've
one's
seen
the
that chick like
original
once. I
colony.
don't know.
Dude, because it's the same thing. You know it.
You can go fuck yourself, Tony. No, I know.
It's not the worst thing, Tony.
I'm half Dutch. I don't care. Whatever.
We got a lot
These
of
jokes just
we got a
blow
lot
by
of
me.
trash in America.
Pretty
wait a
horrible
second. You know what
thing.
it is? You know what is Australian though? That's really taken off in America is Iggy Azalea.
Ah, okay.
I just want to say,
Yeah, I don't
Recently,
really
or-
understand why. Yeah, like
Yeah, recently within the past month, I'd say she's really taken
she did a
stride.
big song, right? Like with
She
who
one
did
with
she do that
T.I..
song with? Something like that. I don't know.
so I'm going to say this before I hit this
This
button.
is
You're all
yeah, this
dirty,
is-
nasty whores, and we'll see you next week.